Today I want to share with you a mental secret that Conor McGregor uses to destroy his opponents and how they use it in a street fight.
You have a clear, if you have a clear picture in your head of something is going to happen.
My name is Z, and this video is my breakdown of Conor McGregor's mental tricks and how he used them to become an unstoppable force in the martial arts world.
You must improvise, adapt and overcome, because anything can happen inside this octagon. Oh, again, 2015 was my year. 2016 is also my year. Every year is my fucking year.
If you want to learn more mind-blowing mental techniques that can help you deal with dangerous situations, subscribe and become a mental monster. Now, Conor likes to talk about visualization.
Media, I stated many times, all the way up is a dream to climb above that cage and raise them 2 belts. That was in every interview I've ever done. So it was before I'd even got 1 belt.
Yes.
That's how much the power of visualization, that's how strong the power of visualization is.
Our brain cannot tell the difference between something we imagine and something that happens in real life. Don't believe me? Try thinking about a hot girl or a hot guy in a sexual situation and see what happens. If you have any mental trick that you use to deal with dangerous situations, please share it in the comments. Now, Conor visualizes a fight to the smallest details. He sees the fighter and exactly what he's going to do. He knows how he's going to counter it, and he visualizes himself through the entire exchange.
I said his right hand would get him into trouble. It's the shot I predicted. I said he'd overload on his right hand. I said I'd slip. I said I'd bang the left hook. And that's what happened.
This enables him to pinpoint the exact round that he's gonna knock somebody out.
It's going to be good, you know, I'm going to crack him with a jab and he's going to wobble and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first round KO, mark my word.
This contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Notorious!
Visualizing a fight to the smallest detail over and over is conditioning to your brain, the same as working out or doing other martial arts drills are conditioning to your body. In order for this technique to be successful, the image has to be as clear and vivid and live as possible. Of course, martial arts and other sports provide us with footage of the opponent, which enables us to foresee his reaction and train accordingly. This is a luxury you don't get on the street. In a fight for survival, you have to visualize the exact moves and steps you are going to take using the most effective and efficient techniques you control and the most ferocious and ruthless way you can deliver.
Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, he'll attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block and body shot. Block ferro left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely. Heel kick to diaphragm.
Use your first impression of the guy's fighting ability.
Now you can see this guy approaching you. He looks dangerous. Now check out his back leg. It's the right leg. It means that he's right-handed and is probably going to deliver a shot with his right arm. Look up to his groin. If you can see his groin is open, this would be the best strike for you to deliver. It's going to be short, quick, and painful. Now check out his clenched arm behind his back. It means that he's ready to deliver a shot. We need to act quickly and swiftly in order for us to get the advantage. This guy's stupid face. Just asking for a beating. We decided we're going to start with a groin shot, so we deliver a groin shot. 3 powerful knees to the face, 1, 2, 3, and then a double hand strike to the back of the neck with all her weight to drop him down to the floor.
Sick. First, assess the threat. Decide what are the best techniques you can use. Visualize yourself performing the sequence in the most effective and ruthless way you can imagine. Once the shit hits the fan, perform the techniques you visualized as fast and as strong as possible with a deadly intent. Very important to notice that in real life, our opponent gets closer, gets farther, the scene changes, stuff appears around us. We need to visualize every time a certain element that changes in order for us to have an effective and good response. And when the moment comes, execute. You can practice this method in a public place, assessing different people as threats and considering the techniques you need to use in order to overpower them. Always use techniques that you are familiar with and executed in the past. Practice both the physical moves and the visualization. In a short time, you will harness the power of visualization and become a mental master like Conor McGregor.
46 for Mr. McGregor!
If you want to learn more mind-blowing mental tricks and simple and effective self-defense techniques, press on my face with the red shirt. And as always, keep learning some badass skills. Thank you.